the mares, and as I said, we shot some videos before talking to these guys about their best bets. So I'm going to come to Mike first, who took no chances here and said Apple's Jade, who is 4-6 with Ladbrokes, Betfair, Coral, 10Bet and Sporting Bet and Sport Pisa. Just wins.
It's so hard to look at anything else in there. Let's Dance won the mares novice. I mean, that form it's not great at all. I mean, she's won one of her 5 starts since. I mean, the second and third from the mares novice haven't even won a race since. Vroom Vroom Mag was out battled last year. She's hardly, Apple's Jade's gone the right way since the mares. Vroom Vroom Mag hasn't. I mean, there's that Benny Dieu, I think that's how you pronounce it, the new Mullins horse. She's run 3 times over fences and they say they're going to run her. I mean, for me, it seems like an afterthought that they don't want to run against the boys over fences. I mean that leaves you with Le Bagarroy, who's, I mean,
one great trick said best horse he's trained.
I know, but
she might be on soft ground though. But
yeah. But I mean, Apple's Jade at 4-6. It's a bit like Boverdale. I mean, do I want 6 to fall the field or 4-6 Apple's Jade? I mean, like, even if all those mares turned up, and I very much doubt that Richie and Mullins are going to run all 3 anyway. I mean, I'd be very surprised if she's 4-6 on the day, and I think Boverdale will be a banker for a lot of people, but I think Apple's Jade, when she's so consistent, she doesn't seem to have any cracks in her at all. Boverdale doesn't either. I agree with him, but I mean, Apple's Jade, to me, she's so tough and so consistent, and she looks better than ever, I think, going into this year's race.
Sounds like we're going to have a repeat of 2017 on day one here at Cheltenham with Apple's Jade and Bouverdale going in. Does anyone here fancy taking on Apple's Jade?
There'll always be a different approach for me.
We don't know what race Le Bagarroy is going to run it, do we?
She could go for the Stairs.
Because you wouldn't give it away. We were in a conference a couple of days ago, was it? But I mean, she is talented, isn't she? So if she turned up, she'd give her a race, wouldn't she? But I mean, I love training mares. I really enjoy it, and she is, if I was to train one horse that's not one of my 3 at the festival, it would be her, because I just think she's awesome. Yeah, she's been fantastic, hasn't she?
What a race last year that was as well. Unbelievable over the last.
And when she won at Aintree as a juvenile, that was just awesome. She is incredible mare. She must have some constitution. They don't come along those sort of mares very often, but yeah, she's
top class.
Top class.
Andy, coming to you now. Give us some hope for the bigger prices.
Well, I think you've mentioned the one most likely to run well, if she does run, that's La Bagarroy.
14-1 with Betfair.
Yeah, I've had quite a few conversations over the years about La Bagarroy with Warren, and he's always been always open to the public as well to say the affection he holds her in. But she's not just style over substance. Her form is really good this year. Her Kempton win, I thought she should have won a lot easier than what she did, but Dickie made a bit of a mess of the last 2 hurdles, and it looked worse than it was. But then she broke the heart of Midnight Tune, Anthony Honeybull's horse, and that horse is a real granite stayer.
It's come out at one
and that was absolutely punch-drunk.
It's good form, isn't it?
Was it Ascot, was it?
Yes.
Yeah. Ascot. The 2 of them went out for leather down the back, and Midnight Tune came under pressure and just completely and utterly faded out the back of the TV, and subsequently she's won. So, Warren's horse has beaten a really good tool there. If she were mine, I'd stick her in that race.
He thinks she's the best. He thinks she's the best horse he's ever trained.
Does she need cutting the ground again? Or?
I don't know. I don't think he's really that bothered about the ground. It's just choosing the right race, which is the key. Yeah. He's probably got 6 or 7 good horses to beat in the stayers. Your Sam Spinners, your Super Sundays, blah blah blah. Whether you've just got one horse to hope that doesn't turn up on the day, run to its best, because the others.
Which race would you run in?
Well, I wouldn't be frightened of one horse.
Yeah.
And I'd run it in the mares race. The mares category, as we all agree, is really weak.
Yeah.
So it's almost like, why would you run over 3 miles against the very best stayers?
Yeah.
You do get the impression that he feels that 3 miles would be better.
Right.
But that's the sort of.
Interesting.
I think he's the reason why he's sort of leaving. I think that's what I'm getting, is that
she'll improve for going to 3.
Yeah, I think she'd improve for 3, but is very aware that the mares is probably going to be an easier task. Yeah.
Do we see any reason why Let's Dance and Vroom Vroom Mag can return to kind of former glories?
I don't think their former glories are
Glories.
Like, yeah, I don't think they're up to the level of Apple's Jade's glories.
No.
Yeah.
Is what
Or Warren's mare, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah.